Today in history. 17 January 2007, overcast and foreboding, Chicago, United States. Dear Diary, today, something very serious happened that I didn't really understand at first. The people at the Bulletin of the atomic scientists announced that the Doomsday Clock was set to 5 minutes to midnight. It was scary to hear that because it means we are closer to danger. I felt a bit worried and wanted to know more about what that meant for everyone. This made me think deeply about how we should be careful in our world. The Doomsday Clock was first created a long time ago, back in 1947, by scientists who helped build the first atomic bombs. They wanted to show how close we might be to a big disaster because of nuclear weapons. I learned that things got worse today after North Korea tested a nuclear bomb in October. That made many people feel unsafe around the world. It felt important to understand the science behind these dangerous tools. I remember my teacher talking about North Korea and how they did things that worried other countries. Today, they showed on the news that North Korea had been testing powerful bombs, and it felt like we were all being affected. My friends and I were scared because we didn't know what could happen next. My mom told me that it was important for countries to talk and solve their problems without fighting. Talking is a better way to stay safe. When the news came out about the clock being set closer to midnight, I saw people on TV talking seriously about keeping everyone safe. Important leaders from different countries were mentioned too, and they seemed to be trying to help, but things were still tense. I could feel the worried mood around my home, and my parents kept discussing what it all meant. It was like they were trying to protect us from something really big. This whole event about the Doomsday Clock made me think a lot. I didn't understand everything, but I knew that people were afraid. I even talked to my grandma, who said she remembered another time when the world felt just as tense during the Cold War. She told me it's important to plan for peace and to talk things through, so nobody gets hurt. Learning about the past helps us make better choices for our future. I wonder what would happen next. Will the leaders keep talking to make peace? I imagine what it would be like if the clock moved back to a safer time. I thought about my friends and family. The idea of unity feels even more important now than ever.